Welcome back to Alma Friday, baby. And we're into June. Rye is ready. Combines are cut in. And all is good with the world. So, yeah, we've got both combines running. Horseplay. We're not going to bother with straw. We have no need for it at all. I have got the two trucks out and they are just on a loop round from a wait point to the silo and back again. I think I'm going to try and cart most of this myself. You don't need to cut in, dude. You don't need to cut in. Really. Have plenty of space, even for me. I'm going to cart for now, just because I haven't set the course up yet for it, so, you know, might as well just crack on and get it done. So we'll get this one emptied, and hopefully with a bit of luck we can keep on top of things. I have hooked the John Deere up to the other Whoremaster, but for now we'll see how we get on. If they wait, they wait. I'm not overly fussed. We do have weeds, as I said we would do, in the part of the soybean field that was not ploughed. So we'll get to that at some point. But yeah, harvest looking good so far. Weather, haven't actually checked the forecast, but oh, beautiful. Proper harvest weather this. Right the way through till 8 o'clock, 31 degrees. Job is a good one. Right, let's get out the way of the combine. Just about there we go. We'll spin round and we'll go and get emptied into the truck. Now, I'm not convinced the case is quite the tractor for this job, but I wanted to see how it behaved compared to the John Deere, because that was a bit slidey and a bit bouncy, wasn't it? So yeah, I just thought I'd give it a whirl. It's not doing too bad. There is a fair amount of weight in the back of this thing, and I can't imagine it's overly light on its own. So yeah, we'll give it a go. We give it a go. So yes, hope you are all well. It is Friday afternoon. This is the second episode I've recorded this week on Alma, trying to keep up, catch back, and all that malarkey. But look at those. That'll send your eyes a bit bonky, won't it? A bit yampy. Right, I shouldn't have stopped really. Should have kept the momentum going. But we're going to head out the field this way. Try not to catch any of the crops. And we'll get unloaded. Now, it'd be an interesting test because it should just clear off once we've... no, too soon because of the cab. There we go. Are we close enough? Please be close enough. Yeah, loads of room. Look at that. Dumping. We're dumping. Start to edge forward. 20,000 in each hopper. There we go. That ain't bad really. Nearly 40,000 off half a headland. Well, one full headland maybe if you class both combines, but yeah. The yield is looking good. In fact, we can actually properly check how it is looking, can't we? Yield, not bad. Yeah, soil's pretty poor. Never mind. Right. Next truck moving into position. We will head this way, I reckon, this time. That's dumping perfectly. Fantastic. Wasn't sure if it was going to make it, whoa, round the corner overly well, but yeah, all good. Should just be pulling forward now. Hold on, I thought we could get through there. Okay, we shouldn't be destroying anything just yet. That's it, done, it's emptied, job is a good one. So let's have a quick look now that's in there at the Rye 652. Value at the sell points. No. We want Rye and price fluctuation is 799. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. How are we looking? We can let them go a little bit further. But at the moment, I've set it so it's... They're going to do two headlands each. Thought that'd be plenty. And then they're going to do lands, but only 2 passes are land. It's quite a narrow, long field. When I was generating the course, anything more than 2, there was lots of overlapping. So trying to keep it as simple as possible. Right, I will let them do this first headland each, and then we'll catch back and see how we're doing for progress. So something I've never actually noticed before is that it's only the left combine that does the overlap on the previous headland. The right one just is taking in a full header every time. So you know how you can do headland overlaps of up to 25%. So it only seems to apply to the left-hand one. I thought it would be both, but I mean, it doesn't matter. Taking more out of the field. But yeah, I was surprised to see Combine 2 filling up quite a lot more than Combine 1, or Worker D for this case. Worker Dave. Everyone knows a Dave. Weird. Random rambling. But yeah, I'd not noticed that. So if we get round here and have a look, you'll see that a quarter of the header is over into what was cut before. So that's why it's obviously not taking in as much as the Combine number 2. Interesting. You learn something new every day, and just coming into view are our weeds. Oh dear, that is going to be one heck of a harvest, that is. I wonder whether it's doable to join both of these. Maybe we do that as sort of a last hurrah. I don't know. I suppose what we could look at is, whilst we wait for that to get a bit fuller, we'll have a look back at the yield map. Oh, it makes me sad. I mean, in places it's down to like 80%. But yeah, it is what it is. So let's go. No, let's go. Ready to harvest. How much have we got? 688. 760, 780. So we could have a couple of blocks down here. Were they? So that's cultivated. What's in there? Carrots. No. We'll save up, I think, for field 30, I reckon. Right. Onward. Can we get to it before it stops and does the old... It shouldn't cut in this time. Hopefully, although it'll still think it's on a headland, so it may well do. Come on. You can't do it, little case. Pick up the... I'm here. I'm here. Hello. There we go. We swing it off. Yeah, there we go. Getting... Not the, I mean... I know we've got 2 combines running, and we've already taken 78,000 litres plus what's going into here. So we're going to be up around 100,000 litres already. So, yeah, I guess, what's that, 70 grand? 70, 80 grand, hopefully, out of this lot. I mean, overall, I'd like to be pushing more of 100. That would be good, but never mind. It is what it is. We might as well just follow along. Although the combine has got more power than us. There we go. We'll get out of the way now, I think. Cover over. There we go. Right. I'll get this tipped. And then, hopefully, it shouldn't take too long. What's it saying? 37 minutes. Yeah. That's not too shabby at all. It'd be interesting to see where it starts with cuttings, etc. I need to be on the ball about the combine number 2, because that is filling very, very quickly. Let's get the old auger out. I'm in a bit of an angle for this one. There we go. We can open the cover again now. I do like how quickly the auger wagon unloads, at least. I think the combines are pretty slow. Now, whether that's accurate or not, I don't know. I am not sure. But, yeah, when you're in a rush, you seem to be waiting forever. Go, that's going to be a very, very full wagon. 435 litres left for us. We'll spin back round, get combine 2 emptied, and then hopefully they both should be good for cutting in. So if we just hop in cab for a second, you can see how steep the field is. I'm loving it. It's giving the tractor a real workout. I'm hoping that that worker in front of us has enough capacity to get to the end. Oh, hello, hello. Oh, is that? There's a reverse camera. Oh my word! There's so many cameras. I didn't realise there was so many. 63%, possibly. Hoping, yeah, that one's coming down there. That's good. So yeah, this is the land setup, which is I sometimes forget change them, and it sort of defaults. And I looked at the course, I was like, that doesn't look right. You don't want to be everything to be overlapping and driving around. So yeah, it was like the other day on Saxthorpe. We did, I think we were doing 10 lands per 10 passes per land, whereas normally the default is 6. So let's get this guy emptied. There we go. So yeah, I'm trying to think more about how it will work once it's actually running, because it's a nightmare to change it afterwards. You'll end up with bits missed and all that really frustrating stuff. At least this one is empty. The other one is at 90%. We better head down to it. Hopefully it'll get through. Has it got through? No. What on earth? Is it? Just gonna... Okay. I've not seen that before. Just dump itself in another crop. Okay. Okay then. Yeah. Guess you'd get fired if you did that in real life. To be fair though, I think the carting driver would be more on the ball. Plus, you'd probably wait to start the cutting, wouldn't you? And get emptied first, but never mind. At least we've got capacity to empty it fully. We'll start edging back. There we go. What are we? 60,000 litres, I think. There we go. Now, if we get out of the way, that should crack on back into the road. It's very bizarre. Very bizarre indeed. What we could do though, see if this one will unload again. Because it's got, what, 5,000 litres in it? No? Oh, I'm full, that's why. Even the combine driver knows we're full. Goodness me. Right. I'll go and get emptied. My word. And you convinced yourself it's 60,000 litres, I've got 4,000 more. No, no, you really have not. Right. Let's dump this lot and, yeah, get back to concentrating on what is going on. Getting ready to unload the lead combine once it's got out of there and turned around. I was a bit nervous actually. You just take a look. That's the length of the run that they've done, and that's probably one of the longest ones. So I was a bit nervous as to whether they'd make it through, but not bad. 16,637 litres off a pass. It's pretty good going. I'm trying not to look how much we're going to get, if that makes sense. I'd quite like to see, once we've done and we've got the total, everything's in the silo, we'll have a look then, rather than as we go along. But yeah, we're cracking through this. Both are going to need unloading, but that's no problem. Relatively loud in stereo. Oh, there we go. But Horseplay's working great. Auto driver's working superbly on the trucks. I'd worry I'd worry if I couldn't set up a very simple auto drive loop at this point in FS22. Yeah, it's all going good. Now, to give you an idea of the day, so it's Friday afternoon, as it most always is when I do these videos. There is, I'm just looking at my phone, I have a plethora, I love that word, plethora, of notifications regarding spinach. So, yeah, I guess you'd say maybe like a fact sheet Friday on the spinach and the different machines that can be used, and as thought, is it Ploger? I'm just having a look. Yeah, is it the Ploger machines? I've not actually watched any of the videos yet. Let me see if I can actually read any of the... It's all the same thumbnail. Just varying different texts. Oh no, to be fair, Argsy and a Farmer Cop have got different thumbnails. DJ and Disturbed have got the same image, should I say, but I guess there's limited information circulated, so from what I'm guessing is there's new vehicles to do the spinach, and you can double crop it, so you get it's either going to regrow and you get 2 harvests per year, or you can harvest it, plant it again, and it grows within the year? Don't know. Need to watch the videos. Haven't had a chance as yet. Too busy doing what I love and making videos for you lot. See, just can't do enough for a good audience. So there's not that many passes left now, but we've got another 49,000 litres in, and we are finally in dollars. I do apologise. Do you know what reminded me? I actually watched a programme the other night on the... Oh, what are they called? Is it the Blue... Is it the Blue Eagles? Blue Eagles. I want to say Blue Eagles. No, Blue Angels. Blue Angels. The US Navy and Marine Corps, to be specific, jet display team. Wow. Out of however many active pilots and service personnel, there's like 6 pilots that get selected each every so many years, and they then do a tour and all this lot, and some of the stuff that they do, I mean, I love watching. So if you're from the UK, well, actually, even abroad, you may well have heard or seen the Red Arrows. So that's our equivalent, I guess. And I've never ever seen anything sort of documentaries on them, but some of the stuff they do, like they fly in a diamond formation of 4, and they do, I can't remember what they call it now, sort of the different levels of difficulty, I guess you'd say. And the one is where they are 18 inches apart. So it's like you got wing to wing and then up and down. It's like 18 inches. They could, like, arm's length, he says, put his arm on. That's like, wow, that is pretty impressive. And here we are with our dancing combines. See, that's just... Alright, yeah. There we go. Just... Oh, my days. You can be relieved of duty. There we go. There we go. But yeah, it was just a random watch. Just very, very nice, easy, relaxing, very impressive. The amount of training that they do. I don't get me wrong, it was very American. There's lots of fist pumping and whooping, but yeah, it was very interesting. And to be fair to them all, wow, must be quite impressive to actually see live, is what I can say to that. Right, you can go as well. So you'll have seen me just dumping into the other auger wagon. If I've had a bit left over, that's what I've been doing, so I haven't had to wait for trucks to come round so I could get back to emptying the combines. But that is that one done now. Then we can park that one in its rightful position for the thumbnail, about there, I reckon. And that's got 35,000 in it. The other one's got 10, so might as well fire this up. You see how it's rocking? I don't know if that's the... Doesn't do that on the case. Very strange. Very strange. Right, let's get you in there. Don't come knocking if the John Deere's are rocking. Oh, I've just clocked John Deere tractor, case jumper, triggering anybody? Oh dear. I'm such a muppet. Right. We'll get this lot dumped in there. We'll park that up. And then we can get the other 10,000 out. The other one, is that one going to clear off? No, that's fine. Right, so we want that out of the way. We want this one. That's not taken quite as long as I thought it would. Whether or not, yeah, I think it's not a massive, it's not a massive field, and there were some decent long runs, so that's probably got something to do with it. There we go. Top this one up. There we go. Wait for that truck to clear off. We can bring up auto drive. Take over. Open that up. Oh dear, oh dear. Crash count. I forget that the... There we go. The trucks, funnily enough, have a collision on them. Who'd have thunk it? Right. That's that one done. We can follow this one through. Get it unloaded. And see how much it actually ended up with. I'm quite intrigued. I am quite intrigued. There we go. Go on. Off you pop. Go on. Nudge. Roll you. There we go. Sliding door opening. Truck empty. And the total is... Drum roll, please. Never. 324,597 litres. 285 grand. That is epic. I'm well chuffed with that. I did not think that that was going to bring so much yield. Cool. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That one wasn't me. Let's just... Last task, little yield. It's not bad. The centre of the field is not bad. And you got a lovely lush green bit down there. It's just this sort of upper bit and that band there. I guess this is where we got the majority off of it. But, I will take that. Right. Let's sort out the case. There we go. Right. Rye harvest is done. Aha. So I guess the next thing to do is have a look when we start planting again. September, August, September. I think that's about it, isn't it, really? Yeah. So yeah, I think we'll get the weed sprayed off next time. We'll maybe start to turn this field around. But other than that, it'll be rocking through to pea and then soybean harvest. So I hope you've enjoyed this one. Bit of a chinwag. Nice amount of rye harvested. Yeah, I've enjoyed it. So hope you have. If you have, leave a like and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.